Hi, welcome to Modern Analytics Academy Vineyards. If you're not familiar with Modern Analytics Academy, please definitely visit aka.ms/MAA. My name is Pradeep Singla, and I'm a cloud solution architect with a global partner solution team of Microsoft. The main motivation behind giving this session to help our partners to know about new features and how to use them and answer their frequently asked questions we receive from them and also the updates to our previous sessions. So today we're going to talk about Azure Synapse Link for Dataverse, one of the most important features used by a lot of organizations to run near real-time analytics on their operational data. So our all modern analytics sessions touch one of these five pillars of data analytics, and the Azure Synapse Link for Dataverse touch the pipeline one. So first, I will give you the overview of Azure Synapse Link for Dataverse. Then we will talk about the key benefits of using it. And then I will give you the demo of how to enable it and how to use it. So in the overview section, we're going to talk about different Synapse Link offerings. And then we will understand the basic architecture of Synapse Link for Dataverse. From the Synapse Link offering perspective, we have three type of offerings: Synapse Link for Cosmos DB, for SQL, and for Dataverse. But today we're going to only talk about Synapse Link for Dataverse. And if you're interested to know more about Synapse Link for SQL as well as for Cosmos DB, please definitely visit our other vineyards. So now let's understand the basic architecture of Synapse Link for Dataverse. Before jumping into the Synapse Link, I just want to give you a little bit idea about what is Dataverse. Dataverse is a cloud-based storage service fully managed and maintained by Microsoft. It helps customer to securely store and manage their business application data. If you want to learn more about Dataverse, please definitely look at the reference section of this video to understand what is Dataverse. Now let's talk more about Synapse Link for Dataverse. It provides a continuous pipeline of data from Dataverse to Azure Synapse Analytics or Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2. Once the link is established, the service will export all the initial data as well as the sync any incremental changes, enabling customers to run near real-time insights from data sourced from the Microsoft Dataverse service. Please note down that Azure Synapse Link for Dataverse was formerly known as Export to Data Lake. The service was renamed after May 2021, and you can still use it to export data to Azure Data Lake as well as Azure Synapse Analytics. Let's now talk about the key benefits of using Synapse Link for Dataverse. The first benefit is continuous export of data from an operational data source, in which is in our case is Dataverse. And now data made accessible for near real-time analytics by integration with Azure Synapse Analytics. And the third benefit is you have a minimum impact on your source system as there is a continuous replication of incremental changes. You are not like querying the source system like continuously. And then you are not creating any ETL pipeline. It reduces the complexity because you don't have to manage an ETL job. So here are some reference links which you can use to learn more about Synapse Link for Dataverse as well as what is Dataverse. Let's jump into the most important section of this video, which is the demo section, where I will teach you how to enable the Synapse Link for Dataverse and then how you can run near real-time analytics using Synapse. Before we can establish a link between the data in Dataverse and Azure Synapse Analytics, there are a number of prerequisites that need to be met. Please make sure we meet all these prereq before enabling the Synapse link for Dataverse. Once you're done with all the prereqs, please visit your Power Apps account and choose the environment for which you want to create a Synapse link, and then click on the Dataverse, and here you will find the option Azure Synapse Link. It's getting loaded. Okay, so now you can create the new Synapse link. You want to create Azure Analytic. You want to connect your Dataverse to your Synapse Analytics workspace, choose your subscription. In my case, it is pSingla, and choose your resource group where your Synapse Analytics workspace is created and your storage account is created, and it will automatically fetch all the workspace name as well as the storage account, and then just click next and choose all the tables for which you want to run the near real-time analytics. In my case, I'm just choosing one table and then just save it. It will automatically create a Synapse link for this table. It might take 2 to 3 minutes, and then your Synapse link will be created. Just click on that Synapse link and then click on your Azure Analytics workspace. Once you click on that, your Synapse Analytics workspace will be created. Under the workspace section, it will create a new lake database based on your Power App environment. So you can see it has created that database for you. And we had copied just one table, so you can see the system user is there. And now you can run near real-time analytics on the system user data. So you can see just create SQL query based on it and click on run. And here is the result of your SQL query. Similarly, if you want to, instead of the SQL query, if you want to create a Spark data frame, you can also do that. Just click on again your table, click on new notebook and load to data frame, and it will create a Spark code for you. And just attach your Spark pool here and run your query. And that's it for today's session. Thank you for listening us today. If you're interested in any other topic, please definitely visit aka.ms/maa. Thank you.